So my dude's Valkyrja, and today I'm going to be complaining again like I always do, because that's what I do basically professionally at this point, is professionally complain about this little game we all love and care about, Genshin Impact. Well, basically kinda complaining, kinda not, you know how it is. Basically, I want to talk about my experience with Lantern Rite. If you guys don't know, I uploaded a video 2 days ago about how I still need to beat Lantern Rite and how I hadn't done it yet. But now you can see I have 100% cleared it. Lantern Rite is done. I have full cleared the entire event. Let me go through and show you guys so you guys get the idea that yes, the event is done. I did the whole thing. That everything I'm about to say is completely true and factual. In fact, you can go on my Twitch and watch the VODs if you really feel like it, because my Twitch is in the description of this video. You can go back and watch the VODs to show that everything I'm about to say is entirely factual. The core issue with Genshin Impact is the lack of stuff to do. It took me 2 hours to fully clear 5 days of an event. And an hour of that, I'm not even kidding, it was around 43 minutes. About an hour of that was nothing but dialogue. It was nothing but me going through this very first one. The firework one, Flame Plume, not this one. But Flame Plume Starflowers, the very first one has a ton of dialogue. It was about 40 minutes of dialogue, so really, in actuality, Lantern Rite only took me about an hour to beat. An hour for 5 days worth of content. 5 days. Like, I get it that this game is dry on content, it's devoid on content. It's been like that since the get-go. We've all complained about it, we've all done it. But that's a level of absurdity that it's just unfathomable to me. The fact that I can miss 5 days, I completely 100-0 one-shot Lantern Rite in an hour of gameplay and another hour of cutscenes, which the cutscene for Lantern Rite was fantastic as always. The animation team knocked it out of the park. But the fact I can do that is insanity to me. It's insane. Now, granted, I'm probably going to be playing Genshin again for like another hour tomorrow because I got Abyss. Maybe not even that, maybe like 30 minutes. But the fact that I can miss the biggest event of the year, I can miss all the time locking and one bang it, and the event takes a freaking hour, is insane to me. It's literally the biggest event we had last year, and I think it's safe to say that Lantern Rite's going to be the biggest event this year as well. Like, look, we even had to log in and all. Like, everything screams this is the biggest event of the year. And it took me an hour to beat it. An hour to fully clear it from top to bottom. I know it's not going to get any better. I know making this video complain isn't going to fix the issue. I know everyone already knows this is an issue. But I'm just exacerbated. I'm literally just flabbergasted, dumbfounded, however you want to say it, whatever fancy word you want your fancy. I'm just confused as all hell as to what the hell are they doing? Honestly, what is it? Like, they have this beautiful, lush world. I've said this so many times. They have this giant, beautiful world with so much personality and flavor to it, and they don't do anything with it. It's literally seeing the smart kid that has so much potential, but just doesn't even try. Doesn't apply themselves to anything. Doesn't want to do anything. Is just lazy as hell. I feel like I'm talking about myself right now, but still, that's what it feels like you're looking at, right? It's just like, you're like, why don't you do something? Anything. I'm poking my Hoyo with the stick. Like, please, give us something to grind. Give us something to play. Getting back into a game like Valheim, getting back into a regular game makes this all the more mind-numbing because there's other games out there. There's so many games that I can just play all day. I can play non-stop. I got Valheim 6 days ago. 6 days ago, and I currently have 76.8 hours played on it. I'm an absolute grindlord degenerate whenever it comes to video games. There are very few people in the entire world who can outgrind me whenever it comes to video games, because if I love something, I just get so obsessed until I'm completely burnt out. And I've loved Genshin from the get-go. And I can't ever get burnt out of this game because I have to treat this game like a side game. I would love to play Genshin constantly. I would love to. But they've shown time and time again that they just don't want that. They don't want me to. How am I supposed... Listen, I've seen what happens to people who force things on other people, and I can't force myself to play Genshin a whole bunch because then I get taken to court for very bad conduct. But in the end, you like, memes aside, it's just there's so much potential with Genshin Impact, and it's all just gone. At least the story's good. I'm gonna say this much. The story, if the story wasn't so damn good in Genshin Impact, I honestly think I probably would have dropped it by now. Not because I think the gameplay's bad. The gameplay loop is some of my favorite. I love the way you use abilities and 4 characters in tandem. You quick swap. It's super fun. Whenever you have challenging content twice every month that you can actually play, which is Abyss Floor 12, it's really damn fun whenever you're actually struggling and you're like, okay, I need to use this element, I need to use this team combo, I need to use this combo. But it's just, at the same time, it's just wasted potential, man. Like, there's so much out there, there's so much they could do with this and you just don't. Anyways, I was feeling really ranty after Lantern Rite because I liked the Lantern Rite. I thought the events were really fun this year, especially chasing the balloon with the boat was super fun. The second part of that sucked. The third part was pretty okay. The third part was just like you just kill enemies. But the very first part, chasing the balloon with the boat, was super fun. I liked the fireworks smelter thing. It took me a second to like understand it because I'm not smart, so I have to think. But I genuinely liked Lantern Rite event. I thought it was really fun. It's just, why did it only take me an hour to beat it? That's my only question. Anyways, thank you guys for watching as always. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I know, super ranty video, but thank you guys for watching nonetheless. I'll catch you guys in the next one.